Seattle Refined inside the chocolate factory.
I mean, look, it looks like a Roca party in there. That's what's going on.
They are dancing in there. It is, it's a Roca rave.
How the magic happens at Tacoma's Almond Roca plant. Plus, can I get a side of baby with that burrito?
It's art, it's weird, it's fun, it's everything we like at Seattle Refined.
The local restaurant serving up newborn-size entrees, and we've got the proof. And who's hungry for a wiener wreath?
Oh, that is wiener-tastic right there.
That is
Look at that.
That's wienerific.
Look at how it's all like crispy on
Our
top.
refined super eater explores some of the most bizarre holiday meals we've ever seen. Seattle Refined starts now. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Seattle Refined. I'm Garth Swanson, and look where I am. I'm coming to you today from Bellevue's Magic Season Ice Arena, located at Downtown Park. Man, this place really is cool. It's the region's largest open-air holiday ice skating experience and includes lots of fun stuff to do for the entire family. We're going to tell you a lot more about why you should come down and check it out a little bit later in the show. You know, watching these skaters really fills you with the holiday spirit. They're so much fun to watch. You know, the sights and the sounds and the smells of this special time of year. And I'll add to that, the flavors. One of the delicious treats synonymous with the holidays here in the Northwest is Almond Roca, made by our sponsor, Brown & Haley. Refined friend Kent Phillips got a chance to visit the candy's Tacoma factory and discovered some sweet secrets.
Since 1923, the signature gold foil of Almond Roca has been synonymous with rich, decadent luxury worldwide. Did you know this quintessential candy is made right here in the Northwest? When I find out, I cash my golden ticket and head off to Tacoma.
All right, here we are inside the Brown & Haley Candy Factory. Kathy, start us through this. What's first?
So we're at the start of the manufacturing portion of Roca. One floor up from us is the kitchen, where all the magic happens, but we don't go there with cameras because that's top secret.
Okay, all right.
But here, the candy starts coming down, and we start making Roca.
Now we've got all the Roca coming through. What's happening now, Kathy?
So right now, the slab of Roca is cooled down enough to where we can slice it in this wheel. And we end up with Roca ribbons coming down through the line here. We take the ribbons and now we're turning them into what is more familiar to everyone who loves Almond Roca. It's those Roca centers.
Oh, you guys look at the centers here. These look great. I'm guessing I can't grab one.
No, unfortunately not.
All right, what's next?
Well, now we're going to cool these pieces down enough to where we can put chocolate on them and the chocolate will stick.
Well, let's go see that. This is like a chocolate shower, right?
Yes, yes. You can see that it's completely covering each little center of Roca with the chocolate to get it ready to be coated in almonds.
Okay, guys, this is my favorite place in the whole building.
Yeah.
The Roca dance party going on right here. What's happening?
Well, the pieces have just come out of the enroller. They're covered in chocolate, and now we're completely tumbling and dancing them through a shower of almonds.
I mean, look, it looks like a Roca party in there. That's
They
what's
are
going on.
they are dancing in there. It is it's a Roca rave.
Okay, what do we got going on here?
So this is our Roca wrappers. They wrap 420 pieces a minute.
So how many a day come through? How many Rocas, individual Rocas?
About 2.6 million pieces of Roca every single day.
Wow. I love this part. Once you've got the Rocas, then they get weighed, and what happens?
So right here, we're weighing them into the right amount, and they're going to get dropped down this big chute into our traditional canister.
So the canisters get filled, and now the magic happens on the main floor. What's going on?
Right, so we filled the canisters, and now we've sealed them. They're getting lids put on. Around here, they're getting a date coat on there for their freshness, and then we're packing these up, getting them on a pallet, and getting them out of here.
From there, these candy treats are shipped to 35 countries. But your tour isn't over quite yet. I just had to check out a sweet piece of Almond Roca history.
This is the original table that Almond Roca was created on back in 1923.
All right, and I've enjoyed the tour, Kathy. It's been great. I'm glad we got to see your original place, but did you steal me any Roca?
I may have got some for both of us.
This is the only reason I'm here. This is the payoff right here. Almond Roca, a Seattle favorite. Shall I feed you? Oh, yeah.
To learn more about Almond Roca or see that story again, check out the website. Another sweet holiday tradition is taking shape in downtown Seattle. The Sheraton Seattle's annual Gingerbread Village is on display right now, but it's in a new location this year at the City Center East Lobby. This is a tradition a quarter century in the making. Hence this year's theme, 25 Years of Cheer, a celebration of Seattle. Not only is the village jaw-droppingly cool, it's also free. And if you don't want to leave a donation, it benefits the local Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. From sweet treats to sweet tunes, a special show at the Triple Door tonight will get you into the holiday spirit.
A swinging little Christmas time.
Emmy Award-winning funny lady Jane Lynch from Glee is performing her musical cabaret show, A Swingin' Little Christmas. The show also features Kate Flannery from The Office. We chatted with the gals about the show.
You're gonna get Jingle Bells. You're gonna get some of the classics. We're gonna scratch a bunch of itches that you need scratch for Christmas. You need it. We need it.
And there's a lot of laughter and buffoonery that goes on, and I think musically, chicanery and buffoonery, and also I think musically, in our humble opinion, it's beautiful.
You can catch A Swingin' Little Christmas tonight at the Triple Door at 6:30 and 9:30. You can also catch our full interview with these funny ladies Monday on Refined. Sometimes the best entertainment can come from the simplest things. Say a burrito as big as a baby, or better yet, a baby wrapped like a burrito. We found a spot in Seattle's Greenwood neighborhood that has both.
Look out, in the can or in the bottle? We like food here. This is the real thing.
When it comes to burritos, bigger is better at Gorditos in Greenwood.
The biggest one is a challenge that's 10 pounds and 6 tortillas. It's a challenge and nobody's done it.
It's not the monster food that put this place on the map. It's the extra side of cuteness that comes with the Burrito Grande, AKA the baby burrito.
In like 2000, a longtime customer of ours had a baby. And they brought it in, they were like, oh, it's the size of a burrito. And we made a joke about it, and my mom took the plate and held the burrito, and we got the first one. I decided that I wanted to fill the restaurant with baby photos, because I thought they were amazing. And so I just started telling people to bring your kid in, and we just start giving you a free burrito if we could take a photo of it. And that's how the wall started, and we have like I think 100 more photos downstairs.
And I'll let the folks take care of that.
We wanted to add to the baby burrito wall of fame. So we called on refined photographer Cy Bean and 2 tiny tamales for an adorably appetizing photo shoot. Side note, the parents were all on board.
So right now, I'm going to be photographing the 10-pound burrito with a little baby, and I have to say this is definitely probably one of the first times I've ever done this in my career so far. So it's as pretty much as Seattle refined as it can get.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I've been here several times, and we just see all the photos of the babies next to the burritos. I'm glad I got to see it in person.
There we go.
Cy wasn't finished yet. It was time to step up the baby burrito game.
The next plan is we're going to get the baby and we're going to wrap it in tin foil to make it look like a burrito itself.
So cute, I could just eat you up. But I'll stick to this one.
That's a wrap for Refined's first baby burrito photo shoot. Now it's time to unwrap our models.
We have a new swaddling technique, I guess, when we get home.
Oh, you don't like that?
I'm just kidding, sweetheart.
To check out our adorable photo gallery, head to SeattleRefined.com. Seattle Refined is just getting started. Help us find Sarah a home for the holidays. But first, a new alternative for families struggling with food allergies.
Literally, my son, he kind of fell on the floor. He was being dramatic, but he goes, "This is the best milk I've ever had."
Find out what's in this new milk that could change the way you cook. Welcome back to Refined. I'm Gard Swanson, joining you today from the Bellevue Magic Season Ice Arena in Bellevue's downtown park. It's open every day between now and January 15th, so bring your family on down. It's loads of fun. Well, these days it seems like everyone is way more plugged into what we feed our families. So many kids today suffer from food allergies and other conditions that parents really need to stay on top of. Well, thanks to our sponsor, Bolthouse Farms, one local family has found a great new way to start their day.
My son has severe food allergies, so he has a number of them, so that really has kind of altered how we eat and how we think about food.
For families like the Novels, dealing with allergies to dairy, nuts, and gluten, and finding something everyone can use in their breakfast during hectic mornings can be downright complicated.
I look for, really clean ingredients, and usually the cleaner the ingredient list, the safer it is from an allergy standpoint, because allergies get tricky. There's a lot of different names for them, and they hide in, food ingredient labels.
Registered dietitian Kim Larson works with families like the Novels to make lifestyle changes to improve their health, and she's got a great solution.
When I found out about Bolthouse Farms plant protein milk, I was very excited to work with them because I was able to share a milk alternative that really is delicious tasting, and you can use it anywhere you would use milk. So it's just like using milk. Say, for instance, in your coffee, you can drink with it, you can put it in your cereal, in your smoothies and soups and sauces. You can even bake and cook with it.
We couldn't wait for Michelle, Hope, and Noah to put this brand new product to the test. We barged in on them during their morning routine of making smoothies.
Okay, so should we put raspberries, banana? Sound good? Yeah. Okay. Get the vanilla milk. Looks good. Wow, look how thick that is.
That tastes really good. I really like it. It's way better than all the others I've had because it's really thick, and it actually it tastes a lot better too.
For Mom Michelle, she's relieved the kids like it, but the 10 grams of protein is really important too.
I'm always pushing the protein just as a way to really help stabilize blood sugar. I think so often kids, they just get a lot of things that break down into sugar, and when we have the protein, it can really help balance that out. So that's really important for me and my family.
This family loves the vanilla plant protein milk, but there are actually 4 flavors to pick from.
We moved from sort of unsweetened to original and vanilla and chocolate. So it's very easy to see how all these different flavors could fit into your daily routine and your everyday life. There's something for everyone.
To learn more about Bolthouse Farms plant protein milk, log on to our website. Still to come, some crazy holiday meals from yesteryear and a cat cafe. Welcome back to Refined. I'm Garrett Swanson, having a blast here in Bellevue at the Magic Season Ice Arena. Not only can you come down here and skate every day between now and January 15th, there are also things to eat and drink, music from our friends at Star 101.5, free skating lessons, and much more. It's open rain or shine at Bellevue's downtown park and will put you in the holiday spirit. Well, if that doesn't do it, this next story just might. You know, some of my fondest memories are sharing a great holiday meal with loved ones, but I have to admit it, some of my family's culinary traditions are absolutely delicious and some are downright bizarre, and I know I'm not alone. That's why we sent Refined's John Prentice out to explore the ghosts of holiday meals past.
Sometimes, just like Grandma used to make, isn't a good thing. Surprise casseroles, gelatin suspensions, and anything with liver are the things of childhood nightmares. And thanks to Brian Ballinger's Cookie Cookery cookbooks, you can relive these irregular recipes from yesteryear. Perfect for potluck office parties or unwelcome holiday guests.
All right, so it's December. I'm feeling a holiday spirit.
Me
What
too.
are we making?
We're gonna make this beautiful bacon-bound wiener wreath. Nothing says holidays like
bacon.
Leslie Kelly is a senior editor at allrecipes.com, one of the tastiest places on the web. She's agreed to help me bring some of these forgotten dishes back to life, starting with this crown roast. Sort of.
We are gonna stitch these together with toothpicks.
Okay.
So grab some wieners.
Yeah,
grab some wieners. So we're gonna put the bacon on for extra porky goodness.
Oh yeah.
We wrap it like this.
Like a bacon scarf, kind of like that.
And then we're gonna stand it up and hope for the best.
Oh, this is gonna be a mess.
No, it's not.
Hold on, let me just.
You do it.
Let me just check that out. Take a look at that.
There's your wreath.
Oh, I'm making a total mess of this.
No. It's
This
all
is
good.
a hot dog massacre. Is what this
It's all
is.
good.
Look at that.
This looks so
That's so
good.
cool. That is wiener-tastic right there.
That is
Look
wiener.
at that.
That's wienerific.
Look at how it's all like crispy on top.
We're gonna garnish it with some parsley. Look at that.
Wow.
Now we got a healthy meal. Let's dig in.
All right, just kind of any which way
I
here.
just say go for it.
Well, it tastes like hot dogs and sauerkraut.
If sauerkraut isn't your thing, the recipe says you can use stuffing, potato balls, or creamed cauliflower instead. Delicious. The Kooky Cookery 4-book set is available on Amazon.com, and if you thought that wiener wreath was weird, brace yourself.
All right, so I like all these ingredients, but I'm not sure what you're gonna do with them.
Well, John, this is a crazy recipe. It's called ham-clad bananas and cheese.
Sure, why not?
So why not?
What do I have to do? Peel some bananas?
Let's peel a banana.
Okay. I think I can handle that.
I'm gonna wrap it in some ham. Wrap them in a little bit of ham.
Okay.
Because who doesn't love bananas and ham?
So just put it right in there?
Just tuck it in. Look at how cute
Oh,
that
that's
is.
adorable. Look at that.
They're nesting.
Yeah.
Now, John, you are gonna put some
right, give
of
me
the
the ladle.
hollandaise sauce.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold it. You drizzle that electric yellow sauce.
Oh, yeah, better living through chemistry right here.
Woo! There's absolutely no cheese in this dish. This is right out of the 1950s.
Oh, I love
Don't
it.
try to make it look fancy.
No?
Just go for it. There you go. Then we bake this in the oven for about 25 minutes.
Okay.
Like ham and cheese and bananas.
Well, I've never smelled anything like this in my life before.
Is
It's
that
definitely
good or
bizarre.
bad?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
All right, let's try it.
Here we go.
I don't know. It's crazy.
You know, I want to like it really badly because it's so strange, but it's kind of gross.
Actually, I like it better than I thought I would.
Really?
And now for an allrecipes.com recipe, which Leslie says will be delicious. We'll see.
I assume we're cooking Brussels sprouts here, and as my cameraman will tell you, they're gross, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't like Brussels sprouts because their mothers or their grandmothers boiled the heck out of them.
So what are we gonna do?
We are gonna roast them, and we are gonna finish them with a little sriracha honey sauce.
This is
Now,
like hipster food.
we are gonna put a little olive oil, salt and pepper, some crushed red peppers. Those are gonna go in the oven.
Well, I hate
What
to
do
say
you
it, but
think?
they look good enough to eat.
Well, it's gonna be even better when we drizzle a little sriracha honey sauce on them.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, those look so good.
That's really tasty.
John Prentice, Seattle Refined.
Do you have a crazy holiday recipe you can't believe you used to eat? Drop us a line at hello@seattlerefined.com and fess up. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. You know, some like a cigarette with their morning coffee, some folks like a Danish, and believe it or not, for some people, a cup of coffee isn't the same without Cats. And I'm not talking about the musical. Enter Nico's Cat Cafe. It just happened on Capitol Hill, and it's everything the name implies. You can enjoy coffee, beer, wine, and nibbles all in the company of the felines that reside there. The cats are all adorable, so you may come in for coffee and leave with a new friend. But be warned, you can't just pop in. Nico's requires reservations. And speaking of adoptable, our newest refined to the rescue dog is Sar. Sar is a 6-year-old Doberman Pinscher. According to our friends at Saving Great Animals, Czar is affectionate and sweet and loves people of all ages. He also loves to play fetch and go for walks. He'd be perfect in a home where he's the only dog. Now, Sar is not perfect, but who is? So if you want to learn more about him, log on to our website. Let's find Sar a forever home for the holidays. All right, that's going to do it for today's show. I'm Gard Swanson. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time right here on Seattle Refined. Time to get skating.